Very good evening, traders. Welcome to MST School of Trading. So, as I told you, our indicator is not only working in Indian market, it is also working in global market. How it is working in the global market? Let us see today. See, I have taken the example of Bitcoin. See here, it is mentioned over here, Bitcoin CME features. Whichever time frame you want to keep, that time frame you can keep, no issue. If you want, you can keep 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or anything. So as you all know, before we start to trade, what we have to do? We have to reset the indicator to the default mode. So come here and give reset settings. Done. Now we have reset the settings. Once the market is started, so we will be getting like this 4-line strategy we have been following. So we can say 5-line strategy now. What are the 5 lines? This is the 5 lines. The additional features what we added here, there is a middle line. If the market is trading below this line, it seems that market is going to fall till our buy entry. If the market is trading above these lines, then it will go and touch our sell zone, then it will fall. So this is the another added features of our 5-line strategy in addition to 4-line strategy. Now we all know, if the market is coming down and touching this buy zone, that is this demand zone, then market will shoot up to upper side. If it is not going first and touching our first buy zone, then it will touch the first sell zone. If it is touching there, then it will come down. So this is our strategy. It is very simple. And we are also telling, if SL hit in one side, you have to go for the reversals entry. That is, if first sell SL hit, you have to go for the second buy entry. If first buy SL hit, you have to go for the second sell entry. And few of the customers have told us, sir, sometime it is hitting both the side, what to do? You have to keep it in your mind that it will happen sometime. We are not telling you will get 100% profit always. So there are some days you will have to face loss in both sides. If you feel that taking the reverse entry will give you loss, then don't take the entry immediately. Wait for some time. Wait for any candle to close below this sell zone. Once that low of that candle is broken, then keep the entry at the exact level. So it will come and touch again the retracement to our sell zone. Then you can go for the SL entry in case of first buy SL hit, and in case of first sell SL hit, the same pattern you can follow. Okay, now let us show you by replaying the market. So I'm keeping the market here. It means that market has not started yet. So I'm running this market. I'm increasing the speed to 1 time. So our buy level is already there. From here we got the buy entry. 15,795 is our buy zone and 16,310 is our sell zone. See here, as I told you, if market is not touching, if not closing above this middle line, you can keep it in 15 minutes or some higher time frame. Alright. Also you can keep it in Heiken Asia also. So if I change the candlestick pattern, it is asking me to exit the bar replay. So as of now I will not exit it. So I am running this. So I am ready with the order, buy entry order 15,795. So buy got activated. Now I can directly wait for the first target, or I can wait for the middle level point. See, in fraction of second we have got hit all the targets. So now since buy got activated, what I have to do, come here, and here the movement is, the stop loss is only 40 points, so I can keep it in small SL, and I can keep it in big target also because it has given very good movement. So normally what I will do, I will keep small SL and small targets. small SL and small target I will keep. See here the perfection. Here buy got activated, first target hit. Our now we will be revising our stop loss to cost and we are waiting for the target. Now immediately second target and third target also hit. So this has happened in Bitcoin. Okay. So in global market also our indicator is very powerful. So it is working. Now I wanted to show you with the help of Heikinashi. See this Heikinashi. So again I will come here and I will do reset settings. See this Heikinashi. So once the Heikinashi candle, any red candle is closed below this line and low of that candle is broken, you can go for the sell entry. So this is how we have to trade. Now let me show you what has happened in Indian market also. Let me check the copper today. The copper, what has happened in the copper. So what I have to do? I have to keep it in default settings. So I can keep in 15 minutes, 3 minutes, no issue, or any one time frame we have to follow continuously. So now, as of now, what happened? Sell got activated, so I will select the bar replay. I will keep it in the first candle. So I will run the market. By market has opened, immediately our 4 levels got activated. So by default I have kept in tiny targets. So in copper per 1 point it is 2500. So it is better to keep in tiny targets. So now sell got activated exactly. Our entry was 671.40 and the high made was 671.50. So since sell got activated, I will come here and I will enable first sell targets, second buy, second sell targets, second buy and second sell targets, second buy and second buy targets, and I will remove any other. And if I want extra targets, I can add extra targets, first sell target 4 and first sell target 5 and first sell target 6. If I want, I will enable, okay, for knowing the further level. So now I will not be knowing which side will market go. So since I am following the strategy, market has to reverse from this supply zone. This will be my first target, 669.25 will be my first target and 667.15 will be second target and so on. So now I am running the market. First target hit. Now I will move my stop loss to cost. Second target hit. Now I will move my stop loss to first target. I am waiting for the remaining targets. Already I am in a profit of 2 targets, right? Now third target hit. Now I will move my stop loss to second target. Fourth target hit. Fifth target is nearing. Fifth target hit. And sixth target also hit. What is the low? The low made is 658.70 and our target was 658.80. So exactly all our targets have been hit. See, I have shown you the example of Bitcoin as well as it copper. So in both the cases our target got hit and entry also perfect. I will show you the example from the crude oil also. So now what has happened in the crude oil? So as usual I have to reset settings before I trade. So by default it is in which mode? Tiny targets and tiny SL and default mode. So I will come here, I will select bar replay, I will keep it in first candle. So I am running the market. So once the four lines got formed, I will enable, I will keep my order ready. So sell entry at 6584 and buy entry at 6491. So whichever side it comes first, so that side I will trade, other side I will ignore. So now exactly our first entry got activated at 6584 and our stop loss was 6604. So the high made 6599. So our SL was safe by 5 points. Okay, if 5 points has reached more, then we will be in a loss. So now fortunately our indicator has worked very well. Okay, even with the tiny targets. Since L got activated, what I have to do, I have to remove the buy entry and I have to enable sell entry. Also I will enable second buy and second sell, because if SL hit, I have to go for the reversal entry. If I wanted, I will enable extra targets. First sell target 4, first sell target 5. So minimum I will enable 3 more targets for knowing the next levels. So now since sell activated, I am waiting for the target. First target also hit, second target also hit. So now I will be waiting for the third, fourth and sixth target. So after having hit 2 targets, market has reached again to the same sell entry. Once again sell got activated and it is coming down. So people who subscribe to indicator newly, they are asking how many times we can go for the entry. So as long as SL is not hit, as long as SL is not hit, you can keep trading in the same entry. There is no problem in that. So now all the 6 targets, whatever targets I have enabled, everything is achieved. So what I can do, instead of keeping tiny, I can keep it in big targets. See here, in big targets, all that 6 targets have been hit and perfectly from here it has taken the support. Here if we see, none of the candle has closed below this level, and here we have got a perfect R3C level, perfect R3C. So you all know what is a perfect R3C. I have explained you very clearly in our video. So this is the perfect R3C, where I have to fill the color. This is the perfect R3C. Now once the high of this second candle is broken, we can go for the buy entry. Okay, so perfectly all these 3 we have got the profit. SL is not hit, that is the beauty. So hope this is clear. So this is how we have to trade in all the script. I can keep on showing you on all the script, not only this. I can show you any stock, any indices, anything, but everywhere the same performance we have got. Thank you all for patiently watching our videos. If you have any doubts, please ask us. So these are the modification we have done. Any doubts you can ask. So if you don't understand anything, just trade with the default setting. Don't do any other changes. Just trade with the default settings. The next one, yeah, we have recently added alert. So if we set here, come here to alert condition, and you can set crude oil or whatever conditions you are having, that you can set. So whenever you are getting first buy, first sell, right, for all those things you can keep the settings here. So whenever it is triggered, so that time you can see the indication in your mobile phone, mobile or in your app. Hope it is clear. Thank you all for watching our video. If you are not subscribed to our indicator and YouTube channel, please subscribe and also join our free Telegram group for the updates. Thank you all. Bye bye. Wish you all the best for your future trading.